Hi friends. So I just returned from a trip to Hawaii, which was amazing. And it got me thinking about a topic I wanted to share with you. And so my trip to Hawaii was one where it would have been much easier to say no and to stay home, and that's kind of what the safety, like stay in my comfort zone part of me wanted me to do. But a while ago, I was listening to a podcast, and it was actually a podcast on, she was talking about her experience with letting go of drinking and eating things like bread. And she had sort of had to go through all these changes in her lifestyle. And she kept asking herself, or she kept telling herself, like, this is an experience I've had and I'm done with it now. I have had my experience with drinking and I've let it go. And I've had my experience all these amazing times with bread and I've let it go. And it started me thinking, like, that life is the total of our experiences, right? It's a total of our moments. It's not the wealth that we accumulate. It's not even how many friends we have or what our house looks like. It's the experiences we have with those friends that we have in that house, what we do with the wealth if we have it, right? And it started me thinking, like, what are the experiences at the end of my life? What do I want to say that I did and that I've accomplished? And so when this opportunity to go to Hawaii, I thought, like, do I want to say, do I want to be able to have that experience? And I did, and it was a little bit scary, and it turned out amazing. It was beautiful and wonderful. And I know, that's not on the table for everybody every day. Like, it's not every day that somebody's like, hey, you want to go to Hawaii? But when that happens, say yes. But I don't think it has to be, it's not the big moments either. It's the little moments. Like, sometimes, when one of my kids is struggling and I'm tucking them in at night and we have sort of this deep heart to heart as they're going to sleep, like, that's a moment, right? That's an experience. Or, taking them somewhere, or just when we sit around, one of my favorite things is when we're sitting around the living room floor playing cards. Like, that's an experience. Connecting with people, sharing or witnessing what they're experiencing and going through. It's all a collection of experiences. And so when I look at each day and I think about the experiences I want to have, what do I want to fill my day with? All of a sudden, it looks different than just a list of tasks that I need to accomplish, right? And sometimes, there's the nitty gritty stuff that we have to do every day. That's not going away. I have to pay bills, but paying my bills allows me the experience of being present with my kids and not having that noise in the back of my head, right? Or doing the dishes and cleaning the house allows me to be more present and have experiences when I'm home with my kids that it's hard to have when there's the mess and the chaos in the background. So just changing how you see it, changing how you look at each day. Like, what do I want to fill it with? What am I adding to my life today? And maybe that resonates with you, maybe it doesn't. For me, it's been a total life changer. It really has impacted the amount of joy I feel, because my focus is I'm not on default when I'm thinking that way, right? Like, I'm being really conscious of what I'm filling my day with. So anyway, just a short thought to leave you with today, and I hope your day is full of wonderful experiences, and I'll talk to you next time.